Okay, so for some reason my tablet doesn't want to turn on. No, don't do this to me. Tablet, why are you not turning on? What's wrong with you? No, I don't like this. Oh, am I gonna have to use my old tablet? I don't even know where it's at. But it is not turning on. Like, I do not know why. Wacom, what's wrong? Connect the device. I have a device connected, sir. I believe it's connected anyway. Sir, please. Work. Excuse me? Sir. Tablet? Tablet. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with this thing? No way. No way is it not gonna fucking work on me. I'm going to murder. I'm going to murder someone if this thing does not want to work. Am I gonna have to find another, like, USB thingy? Come on, tablet. Tablet, come on. Push it harder, change. Yeah, I don't know, it's not fucking turning on. No, don't do this to me. No. Alright, maybe I can use my old one. Why would I need to charge a tablet? It's connected to a wire. Oh, god damn, I see the problem. There we go. It was one of the freaking plugs was like not all the way in. There we go. Do you have other cables plugged in besides it? Can you possibly switch it away from? I did. There we go. It was being stupid. I was being stupid. Like one of them wasn't plugged in completely. Oh, and I feel like a fool. Where's my frustrated emote? Okay, there. Okay, so art trades. Hola. Hello, bonjour. Comment ça va aujourd'hui? Jean-Francois, I can't say the numbers. I don't know French that well. Alright. Well, the first one that I'm gonna do is I'll do gases because he's got. I think his gases will be easier. Sir, I require reps for your characters. Oh man, I have so many characters that I don't even know where to start. I wouldn't know where to start. I'll give you these guys. Let's see. Comment, where is the thing? Oh lord. Where the frick is all my fucking character reps? Alright, here we go. There you go. Reps are a two-way street in trades. Sir, you could look at the Octane trade thingy from the tower and go off that. Oh my goodness. Well, this thing started just as I started to finish. And this was spoiled by Impropmtu. Tablet troubles are always the worst. They really are. But that wasn't a tablet trouble. That was just me being stupid. Okay, so let's go to Pinterest and find a nice good pose for your character. Pinterest.com. Let's see, what would be nice for Gas's character? I have so many things pinned, I do. But we're looking for poses. We're just looking for little poses. Ooh, I like that. But I don't know if it works for this character. Okay. Gas, question for you. What is Tanner's favorite food? Can't wait to see what you do with Jarman's OCs. Oh, you'll see what I'm doing with Jarman's OCs. Let's see. Oh, why is it? Okay, there we go. I'm like, why is it not painting? I'm just doing a sketch while I wait for Gas to give me my answer that I desire. Tell me what Tanner's favorite foods are, or I will incite murder on the third comment to come up here. So don't be the third commenter. Or I will incite murder. I'm not allowed to incite murder. Paint these. No, no. Or else you're just gonna get a normal boring ass Tanner. stop making my head shapes the same. Hi, Adele. Yeah, I'm sick of making the same head shape all the time. Like, it feels so ununique. Is it my turn to get murderized? I guess, yeah, you do. You are the third commentator, so you do get to get murderized, pseudonym McFake thing. God, saying that sounds so informal. Or so formal. Calling you by your full ass name. Alright, well, Gas didn't say anything, so I'm just gonna look for a simple post to do. I like this one, so I'm gonna do this post. Alright, Tenor, how do you look? Alright. I'm gonna try a little more squarer jaw, I suppose. Not square, but a little bit more different. But anyway, I wasn't gonna draw. I wasn't gonna do an art stream today. I didn't feel like doing it, but here we are. I'm doing it. Alright, his nose is like a little bit more smaller and button-like. I like this pose, so I think this is definitely the pose that I'm going with. But I do want to draw, so that's why it's like, okay, you know what? I'll do an art stream. And since Jay asked for an art trade, I thought this was perfect. Alright. I don't know if Tanner has, like, buck teeth or anything. Thanks for the gift sub, Pseudo. What I miss? Let's see. Hey, Dallas, is it my turn to get murdered life? Finally almost finished rendering, Jarman's OCs for my art trade. I tried to do something a bit different, but lol, I wouldn't know if anyone would notice. Sorry, I got a bitch ass at these nuts. Also, my basic bitch drawing, pad has never given me any problems. I just didn't have it plugged in properly. Oh god, being full name called feels like I'm being reprimanded. Hey, what's up? Annie cursed at something. Let's see. Yes. Thanks for the gift sub, Pseudo. You're sketching really fast. I got a bitch ass head too. Well, I'm sorry, fellas. Nice to live in the EU. They ignore most ads. So it would be, I suppose. Give him a tooth gap at the front or whatever. I haven't really drawn his teeth yet. All right. What if I give him buck teeth? Like buck teeth aren't drawn as much as gap teeth are. What if he has buck teeth? Because buck teeth are cute too. I think Dallas at one point drew Derek with buck teeth, and he's just like, why did you give him buck teeth? Like, he doesn't have buck teeth. He has a tooth gap. I think I'm gonna give Vincent not gap teeth, buck teeth. Then he'll be just like I was at his age. Fucking tiny small child with big ass beaver teeth. I absolutely grew up. That might be a good idea. I absolutely grew up being called fucking beaver because I had buck teeth. So that is relatable. Oh goodness. Later in the progress of the final pieces. Good luck. But of course, thank you. Alright, so I need to like get more I need to stop making my lines so solid and rigid. That's so boring and bland, you know? There's a lot of things that I need to do, drawing-wise. Just so that I can stop falling on the same traps of what I'm used to, you know? I'm still giving him 5 fingers. I'm still giving him that classic 5-finger death punch. This is a Timmy Turner pose that I saw, by the way. This is exactly what I'm copying a Timmy Turner pose. This character kind of reminds me of Dallas's Cupid as well, with all the pink for some reason. And I think it's the blonde hair. Okay, so... Oops, that looks weird. Alright. And then his feet would be like so. There, he seems to be surprised by something. I'm not gonna actually. The shirt's probably gonna cover him up a little there, since he doesn't seem to wear pants. As that is the gas, Brief King gas trademark, TM.MP4. Alright, so his arm would probably go like so. And then his hands seem to be like this. Man, having like good reference is always nice. But I feel like I'm too dependent on it sometimes. And like I can't draw without like references. Which is not very good. I should be able to just like sketch once in a while just by sketching, you know? Alright, there we go. Welcome. Put some rainbows. I got his palette, if you need it. So, for palettes, I usually just kind of, like, eyeball it. I kind of eyeball the palettes for the colors. I think it's more fun to try to get my own interpretation of the colors a little closer. The only time I don't do that is for comics, when I do comics, because if the colors are so off for the comics, then it just looks weird, you know? But for, like, one-off comics, for the most part, I just kind of, like, see how good I can get with the colors. I gave Obi bucktooth and really crooked teeth in general. In part loosely based on the teeth I had growing up. Alright. Damn. His general crotch area is so fucking messy. Which is unsurprising. Because there's a lot of, like, little details there. Okay, eyes. Alright. A baby flying. In that case, I'll send you a swatch of them. That way you can look at them, since I think the colors might be a bit pale in the ref. Oh, okay, okay. That's fair, that's fair. I don't think I've seen you draw this character, actually. I don't know if I've seen you draw this character. Or I haven't seen much stuff from him. But I do like that this ref is a drawing that you yourself did. Alright, let's make him a little smaller. Alright. And there we go. Aha! There. That's nice. It's got nice curly hair. I like his hair actually though. It's like, it's detailed enough, but it's got nice silhouette. He jumped because he saw a little spider. Oh. I might need to make the hair a little bit bigger though, because it is poofier by the looks of it. There we go. There we go. I think that there. I think the hair looks a little nicer and poofier now. There we go. How's that? Yeah, I'm not recognizing the character offhand either. I'm gonna draw something summary. In that case, okay. But there we go. A baby flying. Yeah. Okay. So how's that? I know it looks a little chunky and fat, but trust me, the picture that I'm looking at is more it's a little longer. Okay, I'm not mad anymore. Why does I have the angry face? I was only mad because my tablet was being a jerk face. All right. I've actually been trying to do a more what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know what I'm looking for. It looks good, to be honest. I like it so far. All right, cool. Oops. You know what I don't like? I don't like going on the wrong layer. Yeah, I've been going with a more smooth pen. I've been trying to use a more smooth pen. Because I think people like the smoothness. Actually, do you guys like the smoothness, or do you guys like the rough pen that I use? I feel the rough pen is a little more me. But, I don't know, there's just something about the smooth lines that I get jealous that people can do that I can't. Okay. I prefer the rough one. Like, it's not rough, but it feels different enough. I think I like the rough pen more. Yeah, you know, I think it's better if I go with that one. That's my that's mine. That's my little call to action, if you will. I try to do smooth lines with rough pens and brushes. God, imagine being able to do smooth lines. Imagine having a straight line. I could never. I cannot draw straight lines to save my life. Yeah, this rough pen feels just more me. It feels more me because I'm such a rough personality. Constantly belittling my audience on twitch.tv/pixeloctane. But there we are. And I'm a lot faster with this brush too for some reason. I think it's because I'm not worried about it looking like as jagged or as not the correct thickness. But as you guys know, I like my thick lines. Which I don't know if people are a big fan of thick lines actually. I like drawing with I like really big thick lines. Like a 2000s Canadian cartoon that's not very good. You know the one I'm talking about. Roll can only draw gay lines. Yes, I can only draw non-straight lines. Which is why I'm trying to get better at drawing more curvature lines.
I've been waiting for this.
Oh, I'm sure you've been waiting for this, Blue. Oh yeah. If I have time, I might do something else besides these little art streams. But I do have a bit of a limited time because I don't live alone, as you guys know. And that makes it difficult to stream past some times. At least where I'm at right now. Though, with the new money that I'm making, I might be able to, like, rent a studio apartment. If I did, that'd be great. I wouldn't have to worry about, like, the times that I stream anymore, and I could stream Saturdays and Sundays if I'm not off. The only problem is you know, finding a place. Which I really want to. But student loans kind of fucked my credit, so that's really hard to do. So I need to work on my credit again, which sucks kook. But, you know, it is what it is. Alright. Alright, so his hand would actually be above his ear. There we go. I think if I got a roommate, I could probably do something like, it could probably like move out a lot easier. But the problem is finding someone to live with. What's the current music? That was from Stardew Valley. It was Summer Nature's Crescendo. Then again, I use variable lines. Uwu. Oh God, Dallas. Dallas, if you ever come to if you ever want to like move together and come to California, we'll do it. We'll find something. I'll take Dallas as my roommate. Interesting. I don't know. I didn't know you went to college. What did you major in? The reason why you don't is because I don't talk about it. I don't talk about it. I have a bachelor's degree, and that's about all that I'll say because I don't like talking about it. Wait, is it Andy? This is not Andy. I really like the expression of the current pick. This is not Andy. This is Gas's character, Tenor. Tenor. Who, Gas, I have a question for you. Why do your characters have old men names sometimes? Or like really, really old names? He got his gender studies degree. Damn it, Dallas, why did you have to mention it? I told you that in private because I didn't... I'm embarrassed of the fact that I studied in gender studies and literally did nothing. But thanks. Thanks for fucking telling people. See, that is a degree that is kind of worthless, and I should have known better, but I didn't, so there you go. There's the big secret. I studied in gender studies. Thanks, Dally. Lol. But yeah. Anyway, I do like how this post came out, actually. Like, that was a really nice, strong post, so this is a fun drawing. It's like sexuality. I can't help but love them. That's what friends are for. I know, right? Telling your most embarrassing secrets. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's okay, I majored in education with a dual concentration in Spanish and German, and that turned out to be useless. Yeah. Honestly, the thing that I say to people that want to study is, if you can get scholarships so you don't have to be in debt for the rest of your life, go for it. But, for the most part, make sure that your major has enough of a market to the point that it's, you know, not a wasted degree in a sense. Like, obviously the education is never really bad. Like, you learn more and that's always good. But being in debt for forever is not. Study something where you know 100% you'll be able to get a job. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying too. Yeah, and the thing is too, like a lot of the stuff that you could study, you could also just get like for free online now, or a lot of like the creative fields and stuff. So I don't know, it's pretty much just medical shit nowadays. Yeah. Oh wait, I should make his eyes like go lower because he's supposed to be scared of the spider, not just staring blankly at nothing, scared of it. There we go. Now it looks like he's actually looking at the spider, and that's scaring him. Lots of things can be learned by giving commitment to those things possible. Fortunately, I didn't go into debt for my degree. Unfortunately, there wasn't that much demand for my career in my city. Metopia. Yeah, this is a Metopia song. I have not updated my fucking, like, game music stuff. So, if you guys know a song from games that I've streamed that is pretty good, maybe I'll add that to this playlist. Because I've had people like suggest music from games that I don't recognize, and then I'm like, I don't even know what this song is, so I don't have any like attachment to it, and I'm like, oh, I don't really care for the song. Like when I stream games, afterwards I'll add some songs into this playlist for my art streams. But as you guys know, I haven't actually done that much in a while. Like I think I added a couple of Fire Emblem songs, and then I added I added some Persona songs too from Persona 3 specifically. Roll has good music taste. Yeah, I can definitely understand your embarrassment over majoring in a subject like that, Lo. At least in spite of the cringe subject, you still turned out pretty based, and it sounds like you found a decent job. Oh, I did, dude. I found a really good job right now. Like I said, strictly speaking, I could potentially like move out and pay rent on my own. If it's not like a shit. No, even if it's a lot, like I still would have like some spare for like bills and like some spending money too. Relatively speaking, unless I go for fucking something that's like 3,000 or 5,000 a month. But yeah. Now, do what official songs or remixes and covers are good too. I just kind of want official songs, just cause I don't want I don't want the chance to get like copyright struck or whatever. Then again, I mean, with official songs, you still probably get copyright struck because fucking everything's stupid. Alright. Toesies. Is dusk here? Yucky, call economy. Being in California also doesn't help. Yeah. Yeah, but, I've heard the horror stories you guys have at the East Coast. Like, I think I was talking to Dallas, being like... Because, we actually did discuss, like, moving in together. And then, I was like, yeah, California's really expensive. I could also move to... No, I'm not moving to fucking Pennsylvania. I don't want to deal with, like, frozen pipes and, like, rain constantly. Like, no, thank you. I like my sunshine. Like, I'll complain about the heat occasionally, but I'd rather deal with that than have to deal with rain, like, so often. Frozen pipes. Yeah, no, that's... I didn't know that was a thing until one of you guys mentioned, like, that you have to keep your water running so that the pipes don't freeze. And I'm like, what? Excuse the fuck me? What? How about South Carolina? No frozen pipes there, just occasional snow and rain. I don't know. I've never been to Southern Carolina, so I don't know. At the same time, it's gotta be a place that I want to live at, too. Like, you want to move somewhere that you want to actually live at, you know? I think there's good. Okay. I like South Carolina. It's just too warm for me. I like the cold. Oregon, go to Gravity Falls. I thought about Oregon, actually, but I know it rains there a lot, too. This is gonna go completely against, what I'm saying, but, I actually would want to live in Olympia, Washington. I know there's a district there that if they open, I could potentially transfer to. But first, I need to like clear up all of my shit that I have going on here. But I wouldn't mind moving to Washington State because I liked Washington State when I went there for a visit. But for real, that's like the biggest thing that makes me kind of hesitant. The heat or the how much it costs? I like heat more than cold. Nevada. Nevada could be a thing. Again, the cool thing about like the job that I have is that like since it's a huge fucking company, I have many options to transfer. Both actually. No. Okay, but how about this? You get rent free on a detached unit, but it's in Phoenix. No. Oh god, no. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. How dare you suggest that? So you are team calor? Well, yeah, I mean, I grew up in the heat, so I'm more used to it than the cold. Like, I still hate the heat, don't get me wrong, but, like, I'm more accustomed to it, so it's a little easier for me to deal with. Well, Phoenix is nice. Alice Cooper's from there. I hate Arizona. I hate Arizona. I hate the state of Arizona. So I don't care for Phoenix or any of those cities in Arizona. Those who know me know of my hatred of Arizona. I have an unending grudge with the state. It's like that damn Versus episode where he goes against New Mexico, except for me it's Arizona. But I don't know jack shit about Arizona because I don't care about it. Other than the fact that I hate it. But do you hate Alice Cooper? I don't really know Alice Cooper all that much. I know that he's a musician, but that's about it. I'd rather sweat and get all thirsty than getting sick and having headaches and being dizzy and all. Oh, well, I mean, you being thirsty is nothing new there, Shirley. Then again, I hate New Jersey, so... I think it's a universal fact to hate New Jersey. I don't hate New Jersey. I went there once. They had some good bagels. Which were ironically made by Mexican women. Which I found that funny. When I went to New Jersey, we went to a bagel place. And, like, the ladies were speaking Spanish. And I started speaking Spanish from them to them, too. And I'm like, where are you guys from? And they're like, we're Mexican. I'm like, oh, shit, so am I. Pog. Pog. I knew there was a reason why these bagels are so good. I don't mean that kind of thirsty. I know you didn't, but let's be real. Let's be real, ma'am. Or man. I don't know why I said man. Sorry for disappearing. Someone wanted to come to my neighborhood island. My new horizon island. My nut's buying turnips for a high price today. Okay. I hate Jersey drivers. I hate the fact that they have a massive mall in the city where retail is illegal on Sundays. What? Why is retail illegal on Sundays? Is it some religion thing? It's the only reason I could think of that makes sense. Well, actually, I guess it still doesn't make sense, because separating church and state and all that. That's weird. It's a weird fucking law. Yes, oh, so it is. Okay. Okay, well then. Olympia, along with most of Western Washington, does get a lot of rain. I think there are areas of Oregon you would like more. It is considerably warmer overall there. I have actually thought about moving to the Oregon coast, which is very picturesque and pretty affordable, though the Idaho Panhandle is what I'm leaning towards more. There are some districts in Oregon that I could change to. Portland is the biggest one, of course. Hemsworth, Salem, Oregon, Oregon also I think has a district. Although they might have gotten rid of that one because it was a smaller center. I know Hemsworth is still one that is available. So, but I have to think of like where and like which centers would be transferable. I know that one of the people that had my job beforehand, which is how I got it because it opened up. She transferred to Dallas, Texas. But I don't want to go to Texas. It's not as weird as you think. So you go there on a Sunday, and the only people in the mall are hundreds of Orthodox Jews all gathered around the food court. Weed is legal here. Well, I mean, weed is legal here too. Does Medford or Bend have one? Those places are pretty warm. Medford does have one, actually. I believe Medford does have one. Bend, I think, did, but not anymore. The boy is scared pantless. I don't think Gaz has ever drawn this guy with pants. I don't know what kind of pants he'd have. If he had pants, I would have given him pants, but Gaz refuses to give pants. He thinks pants are oppressive, and he very much does not like them. Alright. So I'm gonna open Discord so I can get the swatches from, Please give pants. Gaz, if you're still here, what kind of pants does he wear? What kind of pants does he wear? I can give him pants if I know what kind of pants he wears, but I do not know. Oh great, I need to download an update of this shit. Okay, fuck this. I'm not doing this. It's gonna take too long. Get out of here, Discord. Get the fuck out. I'm not dealing with you. You's a bitch. Alright, so his skin tone. So I'm gonna go to my regular skin tone, but it's a little more orangey, so let's go here. Okay, there we go. Oops! Wrong layer. Man, this looks so pink to me. I don't normally use like pink skin tone, so it always seems odd to me. But I know like when I was looking at Dallas's work, like he uses more pink skin tones, and I was like, how do you do that without it feeling like off? Me no understand. But I guess to quote fucking Digimon Tamers, I make my characters more fucking yellow because they're more Chinese. Actually, that's kind of funny to me because when I did theater, I found out that the skin tone that they used for makeup for me was called Chinese yellow. So I was like, isn't that a little racist to call it that? But oh well. I guess my skin tone is technically Chinese yellow. According to stage makeup. So that's cool. Alright, so now hair color. And then it is paler. So I think like this should be good. There we go. Actually, that doesn't look so bad. Alright, what else? What is the blue? What do you use the blue for, Gas? Like, your color reference has a blue, but I don't know for what. I actually have no idea what this blue color reference is for. Okay, so it's like a little more cooler pink. Okay, so something like that. Seems good. Okay. Oh, whoops. Okay, so this is a little more whiter. Okay, so that means I did this wrong, so this has to be a little more dark pink. There we go. That looks a little more accurate. So maybe a little darker there. And then same thing here for a little pocket. Okay, there we go. Wings. He has wings. Oh, does he? Does he? Oh, I guess I couldn't see them there. That's why. Oops. I guess in the reference I didn't see the wings. Oh, it's the Cupid. Oh, so it is a Cupid. Okay. It's just for warmth. Oh well, I'm not warm. Assless and crotchless chaps. If you got nice legs, you gotta show them off. Okay. Discord has been a thing this last day. I do have that feeling too. Darn, want to comment more, but my internet went down. Sag. Just wrong. White yellow with light pink as shadow. Also, I would say that Chinese character is more brown than yellow. Wings, he's a Cupid boy. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, they're hard to see. I guess roll must be short for Chinese spring roll then. Oh, absolutely. Well then, if he's got wings... There, he's got little tiny wings. Or I gave him tiny wings. I don't know what size you gave him his wings, since again, I didn't fucking see any wings when I first drew him in that reference. So I'll give him little tiny Cupid wings. Those are cute, right? He drank Red Bull. They gave him wings. You know, I had a Red Bull for the first time last year. One of my favorite Japanese grill places was doing an event for Persona 3. Or not 3, Persona 5. And if you got a specific drink, you would get like a little charm or everything. I got Ryuji, which is who I wanted. It was a fruity drink with Red Bull. Energy drinks smell weird. Yeah, those work. Okay, he drank Red Bull. I don't blame you. I don't blame you, but them wings are there sometimes. Sometimes not there. Not though. Was this pre-eclipse goof or post-eclipse goof? What? Oh! Oh, yeah, it was after I fucked up during the eclipse. I did not look at an eclipse directly anymore afterwards. I learned my lesson. I'm not as stupid. Allegedly. Don't come for me. Alright, there we go. So now, let's make the floor a little bit of the brown side. Ah! And then we'll make the walls a little bit like this. No, that's ugly. Maybe like a purplish. Actually, I got an idea. We'll do red, go here. Whoops, that was a mistake that I regret. Let's do it on another fucking layer. Alright, walls. Bam. And then floor. Bam-ish. Although I guess I shouldn't have done that, but whatever. It's just a fucking spider, man. While staring at the sun like Invader Zim. Yeah, I was an idiot. My favorite energy drink is G Fuel. You know, I have G Fuel, I have some G Fuel too. I got the Sonic tub, so I have like the peach rings and what's the other ones? Some other Sonic ones. Whoops. But the peach rings are the ones, I like that one a lot. I don't remember what the other ones are actually. Now I feel dumb. Oops, that's too thick. There, now it kind of looks like a fucking brick wall that I did like a fucking lazy ass maroon. Oops. Lazy ass maroon storm, I guess. No, he's not lazy. Dan works hard. Alright. I also have Crimson Tears from Elden Rings. I kind of want to get the Mega Man ones because I like Mega Man as a character. I won't play his games because they're fucking hard as shit for me anyway, and I don't think I could beat them. But you know, I don't have the patience to play the Mega Man games. At least I don't think I do. Maybe I do. I don't know. I just don't have the time for a lot of that, so that's why I don't. There we go. Look, a lazy background. Aren't you guys proud of me? I'm almost putting in some effort on doing backgrounds now. Play Legends in that case. I thought about it, but I don't have Legends. Mega Man Blue Bomber Slushy is delish. Yeah, I heard that one's good. I'm pretty familiar with the Medford area. I even have cousins who live there. It's a pretty area, lots of pine forest, and a nearby college town of Ashland has a lot of charming Victorian architecture. However, I should give the disclaimer that the area around Medford has a huge wildfire problem. The long periods of wildfire smoke every summer actually prompted my aunt to move away from there. So I live in freaking Cali. It's on fire right now. It's always on fire. There's at least 5 fires going on around here. So that's not really a problem for me. I'm just kind of used to it. I can assure you that I'm probably on that, like, around my area it's probably on fire. Let's add some like little details here. Alright, I need to get rid of this so that I can actually yeah. Trust me, the wildfires are worse than Medford. Oh, I'm sure they are. I'm sure they are. But what you know what I forgot to color? I forgot to color in his underwear. That's what I forgot to color. As you can see right now, he's got little reddish salmon colored undies going on, which I'm assuming is not an accurate color for him. I don't know. Gas can answer that for y'all. Would he wear salmon colored undies? I don't know. I wish he wore pants, because then I could give him pants. I'll send you my copy of Mega Man 64 via parachute if I must. Oh, but then I have to actually plug in my N64. The reason why I'm doing an art stream is because I didn't want to plug in my GameCube. Actually, you know what? I do need to play. I do need to play at some point the N64, because I need to do something for me. I need to do something for me, and that's I need to beat Quest 64. That is the game that I've had the longest in my entire life, which is to say, it was the first video game I ever owned that I have not beaten. I have never beaten Quest 64 ever, and that is the first video game I've ever owned. So technically speaking, it's the one game that it's the longest game I've had since playing that I haven't beaten. So I need to at some point beat it. It is mandatory that I beat Quest 64 at one point. But that game fucking sucks. I choose Phoebe to draw, and I'm looking for how you've depicted her to get a grasp of her personality. And I'm sad you got rid of her blackface. So she was supposed to be like her face was supposed to be shadowed up because I wasn't sure what race I wanted to make her. Like I've settled on that she's Asian, but in the term of that, like I normally don't care about the race that I'm giving, but if I wanted to make her be like say Indian or something, if I had her face showing, then or her face or her hands showing skin color, then it would be like, okay, well, that's what she is. I'm not trying to scare you from moving to Oregon, by the way, just saying to give you well-rounded advice. That's fair. That's fair. I'm not like scared of it. I'm not scared about what you said or anything. Like what you're saying makes sense. I guess I could put some like little specks here as well to give the illusion of like rocks and crap. There, now it looks like he's outside-ish, kind of, right? Right? I think we can agree with that. It looks like there's something going on here. Probably. Probably. Okay, there we go. Now I can start oh, no, I can't start shading. He still does not have his underwear color. Possibly in a way, yes. 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 Alright, so they're kind of on the pinker side, but more white as well. So let's go ahead and do that. And then definitely a pink little, like, whatever the hell you call these things. Alright, there we go. There's Cupido. If you didn't see my above comment, I would choose Izzy to draw, in part because his interest in paranormal, which I need to make more of a thing. The next comic page, if you guys are curious, is going to be an Izzy one, finally. Izzy's going to star in the role of the belly flopper. Possibly, in a way, yes, indubitably. Opacity, 50% white. Well, we can't say that, Blue. We're not allowed to say that. Alright, let's do some crayon shading. Alright. Because I like the crayon shading because it gives a nice little texture afterwards, which it looks good. I like the little texture effect that you get from it, which is why I like using it for the shading. Sometimes the shading pen is just literally just for a texture effect. At least for me, anyway. Like, obviously everybody has their own reasons for why they shade things. Other than just getting like a nice little shade, it's texture. It's the texture that does it. It's the little things, as somebody would say. Alright. This texture probably will help out with the wall too, so it doesn't look so flat. How long did this take me? This didn't take me that long, huh? Yeah, about an hour, huh? Hey, guys, your character was so easy and fast to draw that I got him done in like an hour. That's a good thing. I very much enjoy when characters are very easy to draw, that it just kind of happens naturally without really thinking about like how long it's taking me to work on them. So I will take it. I will absolutely take it. Although in retrospect, I should have asked a couple of other people if they wanted to do art trades. Like Mr. SNES and Mr. Dallas. Mr. Blue, I believe I did an art trade with you and I'm just waiting on your part, so you are exempt from the possibility of art trading because you still need to do your part. I'm glad and happy to hear. Easy to draw characters are easier to do all the kid stuff. What did I do? I was saying that you're a potential person that I should have asked if they wanted to art trade. So you didn't do anything wrong just yet, mister. Alright, so now it looks a little too much. Probably because this brush is so fucking big here. But that's fine because I'm going to lower the opacity here. There we go. I do be doing that too. Imagine our trading with SNES or Dallas. That'd be like the dream come true. I mean, SNES probably could if he's got the time. Dallas, however, like, ooh. Getting Dallas to art trade with you, that's something. I'm giving Mr. SNES some scooches right now. I'd art trade with SNES too if he was down and open. See, SNES, people want to art trade with you. They want to see your beautiful artwork. Are you really going to deprive the people of what they want? Probably. Do you have any art trade friends that have OCs that you think would be difficult to draw? Probably, yeah. Laika's characters are pretty hard for me to draw. Like, I like Laika's characters a lot and his artwork, but I don't feel that I don't feel that I do them well enough. Like, I don't feel I capture their aesthetic as well as I'd want to. Same with Nats. I like Nats' characters too, but I don't think I capture their appeal to the same level that he does. It's really a lot of the guys that draw like stronger anime-esque characters that I don't think I can capture their look as well because my anime style is not as good. And then trying to tunify them, they look off. It's like when Butch Hartman draws Mikasa from Attack on Titan. You're just kind of like, Butch, go home, go to sleep. You're drunk. Anything Frankenstein, then you must. I mean, honestly, SNES's old comics were kind of a catalyst for me wanting to start making a comic. I'll only do it if you can use one. If I can use one of your OCs as a guinea pig. Mine, or are you talking about like gases and Jarmans? Because I've done art trades where I did use like the art trade as a guinea pig to like test out some things before. So I've done it before. But you know, I don't feel that's bad per se because when you're testing out something else, you're putting in an effort to get like that stuff working. So, you know, it's not like you're purposely trying to make the art work bad or anything. You're testing out something and you're putting the effort to try and make sure that it looks good. At least that's how I see it. I like the song. Yours, Lil. Oh, sure. Yeah, Final Fantasy IV boss. Please give pants to. They don't have pants. They're also pretty dry. The boy is scared potless. It's super in states where. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, I went all the way up. Yours. Okay, sure. Sure, SNES. Sure. Which characters do you want to draw, SNES? Which characters do you want to draw? I can add you to the art trades as well. I can add you to an art trade as well. I won't be able to do it today, but I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do an art trade with you tomorrow. In fact, maybe I'll ask one more person if they want to do an art trade, because I think I might have time to do 2 again tomorrow, like I'm doing today. So SNES will be added to an art trade that I'll do his tomorrow, and then I'll see who else I can do for afterwards. I hope it's a simple character, because. Whoops. Alright. I just started inking my piece. It's so cute. Okay, as you can clearly see, I have not. Because I'm doing gases. But Mr. SNES, will you also art trade with Gas and Jarman? I actually, I would be curious to see how you draw those their characters too. But obviously, don't do it if you don't have the time or, don't have the energy to do art trades. But that's also me being selfish in that I want more SNES artwork. So I am encouraging. Is Phoebe a fantasy girl or is she a rogue? She is a LARPer. So she LARPs whatever the hell she thinks is cool at the moment. So if you feel that she's feeling more of a fantasy girl, yes. If you feel she's being more of a rogue, yes. They are both correct. Maybe when I go on vacation. I calmed SNES a while back because Andy looked like he was about to have a panic attack. Yeah. That's true, but again, I want more SNES art. That's my goal. That my goal is to get more SNES art. Same with Dallas. My goal is to get more Dallas artwork. Dallas, if you're here, do you want to be part of the art trade with me? I'll do your art trade and I'll do SNES's art trade tomorrow. Because I'm sure there's some characters that I haven't drawn enough that I need to draw more of. And I gay. And again, I am absolutely being selfish and doing it just so I can get some more Dallas and SNES artwork being shown. It doesn't even have to be my characters, or I don't care if it's my characters or not. It's just I want more artwork of yours, from you guys. I want to see more stuff. I can make even more thought. I have one still in process. Well, again, Blue, I'm waiting for you to finish your part, mister. Like, I can't ask you for an art trade until you finish the one that you're working on. I saw the Arthur B-Day gift that SNES drew for me last year. I remember that one. It was cute. It was a very cute drawing. Like, as soon as you mentioned it, it came to mind, and I'm like, I know which one it is. I know exactly which one it is. And usually I'm really bad at remembering art pieces from a while ago because there's just been so much art, man. Like, if there's a bunch of art of like specific characters, it's hard to remember like which one in specific. I still have it set as my archive server icon. Oh, nice. My archive server icon is actually a drawing that Dallas did for me. It's back when I tried to do a No Pants Day like drawing and stuff. He did a sequel to it where Charles is picking up Derek and asking him like why has he got to go so extra. I really fucking love that piece, so that's why it's like my archive server icon. Alright, I still have that pic. The Fleeness has arrived to bring down the tone of the chat so as low as it will go. Alright, as of course. It wouldn't be a stream without Flea showing up to do exactly what he just said he's gonna do. Okay, there we go. There we go. Eorzea? Naked Charles is best Charles. I hate Charles' big ass head on that. Yeah, I remember you were saying that like you were like telling me like why did I make his head so big? Look at his big ass head, fucking big ass dumpy ass head. Finally, this freaking internet is back. Hi. I still like that drawing, Dallas. It was very lovely, even if Charles has a really big head. Since that, like, I've taken into the idea that I draw, like, the characters, like, that I'm trying to, like, shrink the heads down on my characters, too, so that they don't have big-ass heads, too. Because I draw them with big-ass heads sometimes, too, and I'm like, I need to stop. It looks weird. Making bobblehead fucking Funko Pop as characters. Is the other head big to match? Oh my god. Please, please. You did say you were gonna lower the chat too fucking low. But yeah, Mr. Dallas, are you down to do that art trade? I will say though, for Dallas as an art trade, I am very hesitant to draw Corey and Anthony. Mayhaps. I'm very hesitant to draw Corey and Anthony, and I told him why. When I look at them, they remind me of Ashton and Calvin. And then the fact that their names are Corey and Anthony, I'm just like, wow. The one that reminds me of Ashton, his name starts with an A as well, and the one that reminds me of Calvin starts with a C. I'm like, god damn it. To be fair, I drew Ashton and Calvin first, so I'm not copying him. And obviously Dallas didn't do it with the intent. I'll do both swell heads for Charles. Oh, I'm sure he will. Could be worse. I was in Gas Spring the other day and said something very cancelable. Oh, I believe it. I absolutely 205% believe it. At least you're not trying to cancel me on stream just yet. But alright, there we go. I think that's it. Unless you guys think that there's something to do. To be fair, they were done as commission characters I stole. Yeah. Clearly you're saying your characters are better than Dallas. No. No, I'm not saying that. If I had to say, I believe Dallas's characters are way more liked than mine. Because he's done a lot more with them and has shown them off a lot more. So I think people prefer Corey and Anthony over mine. They have more defined and understandable personalities. Also, to respond to an earlier topic, I went to a liberal arts college, so most people didn't really major in things that they were going to make a career out of. A lot of my peers were to get good jobs, partly based on the prestige of my college in my area and the connections they were able to make through it. I'm not here to cancel anyone, just make sure the chat is as low quality as it can be. Oh, well, I mean, it's my stream, so you can already assume it's going to be low quality. But there we go. I hope you like it, Gas, because there's my part of your art trade. And I will save this as tan. JPEG. Save. And we are done. They don't have a small brother to bully. No, they don't. That's the only difference. The only difference is that Elliot and Lucas don't look anything alike or have similar names. Similar names. Small. Probably on vacation I would do more trades. I know work about to be kind of tiring. Yeah. Small. But okay. File anew. Let's go with 7x8. Okay. Talking small brother. So now, Jarman. Let's see, where... Okay, J. Armin Meister. I wish I had more characters, more drawings posted of these guys. Alright, now to find a... You know what, I'm gonna do something similar. I'm gonna use the Timmy Turner reference still. Because there's more drawings of this Timmy Turner. Okay, I like this pose, so I'm gonna go with this pose. Let's see. I was to make Brothers drawing for this week specifically. Ooh, the hotel room I'm in has a stupid problem. The air conditioning unit keeps overheating. The unit that cools keeps getting too hot. I know I want more arts from you eventually. I see. Alright, so we're done with Tanner. And I don't need the color reference. Okay. So, I don't remember what the context was. But, I do recall telling, Jarman that, wait, what the fuck? How did I open this, like, bigger? There we go. Oh, it's right here. I'm fucking stupid. Okay. I remember telling, Jarman, I like how we still call him Jarman, even though he said to call him Jay. When he was messaging me after he drew some some drawings of Marty. I'm like, I'm not going to be your fucking Todd. And or I told him like, am I your Todd to your freaking Marty? And he's like, perhaps. But who is our Sven? And he decided on Dex. But just based on their interactions, I'm just like, why am I your Todd? Which that should tell you guys, I'm drawing a Camp Coldwell character. Caldazel. Jesus, I can't fucking pronounce shit. I'm gonna draw Todd because I haven't drawn him yet. That's pretty much my entire reason. All right, so his head's more round. Oh yeah, I remember that. I still have that lovely screenshot of Charles' ass. Oh my god, that was a terrible drawing. I know. Okay. Oh yeah, I remember that. I majored in history at the University of Washington, but dropped out due to work-related stress, financial concerns, cringe SJW crap, being shoehorned into several classes, and other reasons. Chocolate-loving boy is my favorite character. Of Jarman's? Ore. Okay, so these Timmy Turner like poses are really good. Like I like these Timmy Turner poses a lot. Because they're very expressive. Which is a good thing. All right, I got quiet for a little too long there. That's not good. How are his ears? Okay, so his ears are just round. Whoops, keep doing that. Going to the wrong fucking screen. Oh, I actually like the idea of the eyes being a little more closer up. Yeah, this looks a little neater. And then, yeah, the eyebrow, one raise. He's got that DreamWorks face going on. Okay, there we go. So let's get rid of that there. The only thing I hate about the sketching is when you like do more than one line and then it makes it look like they got bags under their eyes and it's like fucking weird. Fucking weird. Also, he's in Alaska. Why is he wearing shorts and a small t-shirt? Need more Tobby poses. AJ is my favorite character. Y'all, yeah, what? Yeah, I rolled her a quick sketch of Charles' ass. It was delightful. I still haven't finished finding you all of the cartoon poses and expression preferences. Unfortunately, I got sidetracked from that when you weren't streaming as much. Yeah. I mean, that's totally on me for not streaming as much. Like, my excuses are pretty much just, like, it's really difficult to, like, find the time. Because life was, like, coming at me hard. But now, I think I'm settled in. A good schedule. I'm trying not to be as lazy. I feel I was very lazy yesterday, because I didn't stream like I said I would. But I did get a lot of drawings done, which is good. I don't think I would have done that if I was streaming. I don't think I would have been able to finish them if I was streaming. And since I worked on the Imaginary Summer page, I was kind of like, I don't really want to like stream myself working on a comic page right now. Since I just kind of finished working on one, going straight to it is gonna just make it like really really not fun. And then it was Banneret's birthday, and he asked me if I could draw his character Brenda. So I was like, sure, I can draw her. So that's why I drew her. And I had that art trade with Dan that he mentioned. So I wanted to finish that as well. Or else Dan would not let me live it down if I didn't fucking finish it. So, yeah. Wait, did I add this song? Oh! Oh my god! I forgot that song! Virtues... Reward... Bluebird Lamentation. Oh, I forgot to add that song here. I love that song. That reminds me of this. Wait, you can ask people to draw characters for your birthday? Crap, I missed out. You shouldn't? You shouldn't? Because, you know, that just comes off kind of rude or anything. But, Bannerit's done a lot. And I'm sure he didn't really want to ask either. But, honestly, sometimes... how do I say this? How do I say this without sounding, without making, Banneret sound bad about this? Okay, you can guilt trip me into drawing stuff really fucking easily. Let me just tell you that. Like, I'll say, if I know you and I know you're cool, you can guilt trip me to drawing stuff for you. Because I'll just be like, no, I don't do requests or whatever. And then I'll go back to the DMs and just be like, so which character did you want again? And just, like, ask, like, little questions. I wouldn't do that. I just ask little questions and then end up doing it anyway. Like, it's so bad. Dallas knows that I do this, and he's like, I hate that you do this sometimes. Sounds too self-centered. I'm too easily manipulated sometimes. I like to pay the rule. I want accident. Oh yeah, okay. I want to play Bluebird's Lamentation, because I like Bluebird's Lamentation. And I totally forgot that the song existed until I heard that last song. All right, I need to add this to my game music library. There we go. Alright, Todd's hair. I need a better reference picture, because this one is, I don't think it really shows as much as I'd want to. Alright, comment ça va? Scratch Street. Where the... following, I think? I can find it that way. Where is Camp Caldesel? Summon a bitch! I have to, like, look for it. Wait, there we go. Camp Caldesel. Okay, so his hair is... Yeah. I actually don't know, Jarman, what is, Todd's, like... What is the hairstyle that you're going with? Because I'm looking at, like, the Camp Caldesel, like, banner page. And then I'm also looking at your Valentine's Day drawing, and like in the Camp Caldesel, like me, Todd, Sven, and Marty picture, he doesn't have like a cowlick in the back, but in the Valentine's Day he does. So which one are you going with? Okay. I'm gonna add a little bit. I'm gonna add a little bit of my flair to it, just so that it's just so that it doesn't look so off to me. Let's see. Did you respond? Oh, yeah. That's basically only then there where when he's unpleasantly surprised. Okay, so it's not it's not a normal thing. Okay. I don't know, something seems off about this drawing. Like, I don't know what it is to me, but something just does not seem like it's correct. His ahoge is Marty's property alone. Whoa, someone's freaked out. His ahoge. Marty makes his ahoge go agego. To me, it's, hey, can I pay you to draw this? If it's a no, then it's, oh, okay. No, sorry, if it's a yes, then it's, alright, here's some reps. But alright, there we go. I think that's... How does that look, Jarman? Is there anything I should fix? Again, he is not as fat as he looks. That just comes from the fact that like my screen is a little more stretched out. But let me know how that is, and I can work on it. I still need to draw folks some birthday arts because I really wanted to do that last year but couldn't get around to them. That happened. I still appreciate the gift, by the way. I like drawing her. Sadly, I only had 3 pics I've done of Todd. Yeah, looks good to me. Okay. So yeah, this song is over, so I have to actually go back to my fucking playlist. Let's add Cape Claw. Let's do Cape Claw. Let's do Cape Claw. I added this fucking song after watching Saber play fucking Star Fox Adventures. Ahoge is something one is familiar with if they know me and my sonas. Derek has a very notable ahoge. I thought it would be cute and make his and break apart his hair a bit so it doesn't look too plain, you know. Oh my lord, I fucking did it again. I did it again. I played with your heart. Got lost in the game. Yeah, Derek's is huge. Mm-hmm. God, this song reminds me of Survivor. I don't know why. I went into the rabbit hole of watching fucking Survivor videos on YouTube now. So now I'm getting so much Survivor like info. I've only seen like parts of like 1 season of Survivor. So I don't even know how that show goes, but I'm getting so much Survivor stuff. And now I'm just like, okay, well, I know Parvati is a very important person in fucking Survivor because they seem to mention her all the goddamn time. Oh god, his eyebrows are so fucking big there. I don't think he has thick eyebrows. Or that thick, anyway. That's why Shirley has one, too. That straight bang, etc. isn't that plain. Yeah. Yeah, adding something to break the hair a little so that it doesn't feel too plain helps out a lot. It also adds to silhouette. Even if it's a little. Alright. I went into the rabbit hole of watching shorts about lighters. Now it's all YouTube serves me. Yeah, YouTube does that a lot. I've gotten so much Turkey Tom or Tom Dark stuff. Because I decided to actually watch a fucking Tom Dark video. And I don't dislike him as much as I used to, I'll say that much. He's a entertaining YouTuber. Whoops. Alright. I might like do a little bit of differentiating his hair so it doesn't look because I feel like the hair right now is where I'm at with what I just said. Like I feel like I need to break a little bit of it so that it doesn't look too flat. Probably just like fix up the angles of like the spikes is what I mean. That might be what I do. It also makes it look less heavy, like it's something that isn't hair. Turkey Tom lied about being in a car crash recently. However, he forgot when he posted a picture that he's on the internet, and when you steal pictures, it gets found out real quickly. Was it Turkey Tom? Look, I got like 5 minutes of internet, and that was mercilessly deprived of it. I'm sorry. God, we're so like used to internet now that when we don't have internet for a while, it feels like a fucking torture. But you know what? Being out of internet at home is okay. As long as I can still draw, I don't mind. Or play games. I don't mind. Like, getting a break from being terminally online is definitely helpful. Having the internet break on you at work, that sucks. That sucks major ass dick and balls. Because, goddamn it, you can't do anything. If your job is so dependent on, like, the internet and stuff. Actually, this doesn't look so bad now that I'm looking at it like this. Survive? No, I think you can survive her. Yeah, I used to have problems with the old Turkey Tom of the late 2010s. Yeah, same. Like, I remember 2010's Turkey Tom, and I'm like, I don't like this guy. But, he definitely got mature, so I enjoy his content now. At least the Tom Dark stuff, where he's just kind of, like, talking on stream. He's a very good, he's a very good streamer from what I've seen. Because he can engage the audience really well. The only place in town that has ramen is closed because they're cocksuckers. They cucksuckers. But yeah, I like Todd so far from Camp Caldwell. I think he will probably be my favorite character because he just reminds me of my interactions with Jarman. Alright. The song played already. Stop playing the same songs. Oh wait, no, this is not the one. This is not the one that I'm thinking of. It's another summer song, but it's not the one that I was thinking about. You know what? We never get this song. Whoops. We never get this song. The only 2 years. 2 years what? Man, years ago when I got arrested and couldn't use the internet for like 2 years while the police dragged their asses about investigating me, that was a huge pain in the ass initially. Initially. So then it stopped being a pain in the ass is what you're saying. Because your reaction to the slightest nit of cold is the same as Todd's reaction to daily life at camp. Yes. Exactly. Exactly. When Todd does things, I'm gonna be like, that's just like me for real, for real. Alright. Maybe it's because of the ear. Yeah, you know what? I think it's the ear. I think not having the ear makes this look a little better. No, that extra spike does not help. So instead, let's make this a little bit wider so it covers more. Okay, that seems to work a little, I think. Not having access to the internet becomes less of a pain in the ass eventually because I realized I grew up in the 90s. Yeah, I feel ya. Sometimes I do like to just take off. I used to just go out for walks or drive somewhere without my phone, just so that I don't have access to internet anywhere, and just escape it all. Cause like, man, sometimes you just need it. You just need an escape from that. Like at work, I'm one of the few people that doesn't actually use their phone in downtime. I just keep mine at the desk. Use it whenever I have things that I need. Like I still use my phone at work, in the sense that like I put all my notes on there. So like if I need to look up something that I don't know about, instead of looking for a notebook, I have it in my notes on my phone. So it's always on me and I can always look at things wherever. So I keep it there, but I try not to use my phone in unnecessary ways because you know, you need a break from the internet, man. I got accustomed to not having net for routing. I only have internet at home. Yeah, the wider spike looks more natural. Yeah, I don't like the internet. Yeah, I don't use the internet to socialize other than Twitch. That's fair. I need to get a little more, but at the same time, it's how do I say this? I feel like I do need to interact if I want to have like a Twitch audience. So I kind of have to have a social presence. So, because I mean, like I said earlier today, Twitch paid for my yakisoba. I didn't know that I had money until I saw that I had like an extra $50. And I'm like, wait, where'd this come from? Twitch Interactive paid you. I'm like, oh, sweet. Now I can actually buy food because I have nothing at home. which I'm gonna be doing this weekend probably, or one of these days. I'm gonna go grocery shopping, so I can actually have food at home, because I don't want to eat nothing but rice. Okay, there we go. It's hard to do that, especially with the 200 plus messages appear at a short amount of time. Yeah, honestly. Often when I get out of work, my phone is between 90 and 80%, so I guess that's good. Yeah, mine is around that same thing. I rarely use my phone for the internet. Honestly, oh my goodness. Good on him, thank you. Thank you for the shadow, Get an extra snack. Oh my god. Sudo, you did pay for my fucking, like... You did pay for my noodles. But actually, on Friday, I promised my assistants at in my job, because they really worked hard today this morning. Like, we had a lot of things that we were behind on, and they really kicked ass. And they were even telling me, like, man, today was tiring. I'm like really tired. So after they were done, I told them, like, hey, when I get paid, I'll buy you guys whatever you want. I'll bring you guys food, whatever you guys want. Just let me know what you guys want. And then they're like, wait, but we have the company barbecue, or the safety barbecue on Wednesday. So could you make it Friday? I'm like, yeah, Friday. Let me know what you guys want, and I'll get you guys that. Because I want to show them my appreciation for the hard work that they do. That's kind of one of the nice things about being somebody in charge. It's like, I already do it, by the way. I bring like some Pepper Rich Farm crackers, like the cheese and peanut butter ones. And then when my assistant shows up, I always greet them like, hey, what's up? This is the work we got, and then I give them the snack. So I try to get them like something every time, just to let them know that I appreciate their work and for them helping me out a lot. Like, I think it's important as a member of leadership to do that, you know? Like, make sure that the people that work for you are like nice. It's nice to have a good work environment. Yeah, of course. And people around. Once in a while, I bring my team donuts. Hey, nice. Yeah, that's good. But yeah, I want to make sure that my peeps get appreciated, you know? So I'm gonna see what they want. I'm actually gonna suggest them a Hawaiian barbecue, because since they come in like an hour after I go in, that I feel like Hawaiian barbecue and the rice is like easier to warm up without it getting like soggy. Because if I got them like fast food, like fries and stuff, y'all know how fries are. Fries aren't good once they've like lost their like warmth and stuff. Like, reheating fries, they never taste as good. Especially if you have to use a microwave and not like an air fryer or something. Which, you know, at work there's no air fryers. So I'm gonna suggest them if they want like Hawaiian barbecue. Not anymore because they're cocksuckers. Fair enough. Fair enough. Most foods isn't good reheated. You're right, most foods aren't. But I think Hawaiian barbecue and like rice can last a little longer. Because the rice won't get like hard until like it stays overnight. And like the chicken katsu can be reheated decently well. Same with like just the barbecue chicken. I just try to air fry if possible. Used to socialize more on Discord, but recently not as much. I tend to find it less enjoyable and worthwhile, though it depends on the context. It's okay to reheat once, but not multiple times, I think, yeah. Well, just kidding, but the harder workers moved on, or don't work as much. Fair enough? Fair enough? And yeah, I did notice that, Annie Draymond. I thought you were just like... I thought because I wasn't streaming, you're like, okay, you're like, fuck Atari. Gas streams more. I am Gas Stan now. I'm a Gas Simp. I am glad that you joined Saber's Final Fantasy VII streams, though. Like, those are actually some of the most fun streams to do. Donkey Kong with Sudo was also really fun. Alright. There we go. How does Todd look? I think he looks good. I think he looks good. Nice thick outlines. He needs colors. Well, yeah, of course. Alright, so... we'll move him like here. Okay. Now I want to know what Marty and Sven did this time. Yeah, exactly. That's his thoughts. Oh, so Sven also gets into trouble? Oh, I love this song. It's so nice. By the way, what time are we streaming when I get back from my trip? You tell me. You tell me. You tell me what works, and I'll let you know if it works or not. For moi. Alright, do you have any more Camp Caldwell drawings on DeviantArto? I don't think so. I don't think you posted that much of Camp Caldwell on the DeviantArt. Or at least not this account. Do you have 2 DeviantArt accounts, JRman? I don't actually know. Okay, well I see Marty's. I see the Marty stuff. Okay. I'm not gonna use an AI generated background. You know what? I'm gonna make it the cabin. I'm gonna do the same thing I did with gas and be like the fucking laziest person in the goddamn world. Cause if you know me, I'm lazy. Whoops, that's the wrong color. That's actually the color of his shirt. Now that I think about it. Oh my god! I thought I. Can I stop failing at life for at least a second? That's all I ask. No, that's not gonna work. Okay. So we'll do that. What am I doing? I got a fucking better way of doing this. I do. Yeah, no, fuck this. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing, guys. Okay, so the cabin... Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. No, stop, sir. Sir. Okay. Okay. Aha. And then... there we go. And then I can add snow in the background. I'm working on the background first. I'm such a fucking tool. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Look at how not straight my lines are. Aren't I the best at this? Alright, now I can start, like, adding, like, a wood texture and stuff. God, I'm so fucking bad at this background drawing stuff. I like this song a lot. This is a really good Undertale song. This is probably my favorite Undertale song. Fuck Megalovania. That song's overrated. This, Battle Against the True Hero is the true song. Come, don't at me. Don't at me. I ask that you don't at me because I will scream. Okay, there we go. Sven is Scandinavian to the extreme. By the way, okay, I read that one. Like eating fish eyes or something. No, just one. Yeah, like screw AI. Well, don't worry about not being straight. We don't judge here. I know you don't want to, but you don't want to at you, but at what? What? I'm sorry, Blue. I didn't quite understand that. I am confused, Blue. Oh no, somebody's messaging me. What did I do? At equals at. Ooh, I see. Somebody finished their part. It's cute. Now I gotta do my part. But I'm working on it, as you'll see. Be there in a flash. You could say my half is off to you. Oh, we could swim on the way to the moon in this great wide happy world. I can't sing. I'm sorry. I'm just having fun, man. I'm having fun. I'm having fun drawing. I'm having fun drawing and talking with y'all. You know. I wonder if you can guess what OC of Jarman is the focus of my art trade. I draw nipples. First boss song is cool. Let's see. Lucian. My guess is gonna be Lucian. That's my guess. If you did Sriracha, I would be genuinely surprised and impressed. So let's do the Odyssey. God, I can't hold a tune to save my life. There, finish and send you mine. Cool. As you can see, I'm still working on mine. I will get to it. I will eventually finish it. Hopefully soon. Alright, where is that picture of Todd? There he is. There we are. Now he's got brown hair, as we know. Okay, that's too light. There we go. This color is fine. As this will get it. This will get us through this. And there we go. Once he's colored in, I think he'll look fine. Man. You know, this one looks the most like an actual cartoon character from the ones that I've drawn. I think it's just because, again, like, you have very strong silhouette. So it was very nice and easy to get him to look really really nice and graphic, I guess? If that makes sense. God, I would so love to make an animation, but I don't know if I can. I wouldn't know what to animate. That's the thing. There's like, it's like animation has so many possibilities and stuff. And like, I know Imaginary Summer is probably like the easy thing, but the thing about that is that like I just can't picture the voices. I can't picture voices for those characters, so I don't know if I can do that. Unlike this boy here. Like, I don't know. Can you picture a voice for Todd? Jarman, I'll voice Todd for you. If you ever want to animate something, I'll voice Todd for you if you will have me. I call dibs on Todd. Alright, there we go. Whoops. Oh, I mean, it doesn't matter. Like, I haven't done his skin tone yet, so. Alright, what do we got? Yeah, this looks more like an early 2000s cartoon than your usual stuff. Probably due to the small irises, yeah. I'd love to animate too. I'd open a world of possibilities. I actually thought you'd be a better voice for Marty because your voice is higher pitched. Oh, really? Okay. Oh no. Oh no, my stream's having issues, isn't it? Is it? Is it actually having issues? Oh shit. Wait, hold on. What's going on? There we go. Why is it in the red? Excuse me. Is it like really laggy for you guys? Because I'm seeing that I was seeing that I was on the red for a bit, and that was concerning. Oops. Mayhaps. Okay. Because yeah, I saw in my OBS telling me that I was dropping frames there, and I was like, oh no. I think my fucking OBS hates when I stream for too long. Also, there are seven major posters have said Jarman OC, so hopefully it will give a solid idea of how I view them. Okay. Okay, okay. Well, hopefully you get to finish it soon. But yeah, I think the smaller irises did help out. Okay, there we go. There we go, there we go. I might have to do them with smaller irises now, because I actually do like that. I like the toony look for them a little more. See, experimenting helps. And I'm drawing backgrounds too, like, what's that? Me drawing backgrounds? That's not usual. That's unusual, isn't it? I am sorry that they're like simple backgrounds though, because I wanted to be able to finish them both in time. I have like an hour to finish this, but you know, I still didn't want to risk like not being able to finish it on stream and then being like, oh, sorry, I didn't finish. I'll work on it outside of stream and then post it afterwards, like a douchebag. But I'm in a good mood. You know why? I'm in a good mood because I had yakisoba. Oh, that yakisoba with like chimkin and scallops was so good. Like I needed that. That like made me very, very happy. I won't say made my day because I think what's gonna make my day is seeing the art trades that I got from both Jarman and Gaz. But whom's this with a background? Hey, like but what? Please be here for a bit. Noah, I think I got scammed. Wait, what do you mean? A stream exclusive background. Lol, don't worry, they're all their way. For Izzy Barbara Goodson. I don't know who Barbara Goodson is. I don't know who Barbara Goodson is. I might have heard their voice, but I'm not very good at remembering voice actors. Why am I getting tomatoes thrown at me? I gave you a spider, sir. I gave you a spider. He gets a window. I guess a window's probably better than a spider. Because why not? Well then, you'll be in for a treat then. Right now, currently doing a remake of my old drawing. Okay. For the viewer tech thing. No, it should be Barbara Goodson, the voice of Nauta from Fooly Cooly. Oh, I see. Also, damned, ignore. Wait, what? Because why not? Wait, what? What did I ignore? Whom says? Oh, I am drawing Todd. It's an art trade with Jarman. It's an art trade with Jarman. This is Todd, from Camp Caldwell. I like this character's design a lot. And just based on the little interactions I've seen with him and Marty, I'm like, is that just literally me and you, Jarman, interacting? So that's why I relate. His shirt is a little more darker blue, though. Oh, I thought you were drawing Noah. No, it's not Noah. Wait, my watch streak reset. No, the best boy of the group. I think the skin tone is a little too, yellow. And his shirt is definitely too light. So let's make it a little darker. Who is throwing stuff at me, sir? Marty, don't get no love. I mean, he'll be drawn too. He'll be drawn too, don't worry. At some point, maybe. I just take a little bit of time on drawing characters. Yeah, okay, this looks a little better. This looks a little better. I made it a little more... I gave it a little more, more orange or red, so... I mean, I like Marty too, but hear me out, Jarvan. Todd has that energy. Yummy tomato. Alright, and his shorts are... Oh god, this is like the best fucking Fire Emblem song. At least in 3 houses. And this is the best 3 houses song in my opinion, don't at me. Don't get me wrong, Battle Against the God or whatever the fuck you fight when you fight Nemesis, that song's good too, but I fucking love this song. Okay. So he has like red shoes. Red and like the top part is white. Let me see. Yeah, okay. So I need to get some black. Size 35 ink. There we go. And then red. No, they're a little more, like so, I think. No, that's too, brown. Okay, this looks a little bit closer to the color. Oh, wait, no, I think it's more on this side. There we go. That's it. That's the color. That is the color. Stream! Stop going in the red. I swear, I will murder your life. I will murder my stream's life. I forget what it's called, but they just shadow dropped this song, lol. That and the Warriors variant is really good. This one is Corridors of the Tempest. Yes, sir. No. Corridors of the Tempest. The song is fucking... Oh, God, it's so good. It's so fucking good. Like, whenever I hear this song in the maps, I'm always like, yes. If you ever get VBM animated, I think Blue should voice Uncle Cthulhu. Oh, God. I'm sick of seeing my stream in the red. Like, that's pissing me off a little. Not gonna lie. VBM. What is VBM again? I'm sorry. Okay, there we go. There we go. This looks actually pretty good. Ah, it was called Corridors of Tempest. Damn, yeah. I doubted myself, though. Anyway, let me get shopping done. I'll be back if you're still streaming. I mean, I'm close to being done. For Obi, Lucy Christian, who voiced Reg in Made in Abyss. Okay. There we go. But that looks pretty good. Stream, I swear to God, why are you doing this? Why are you being so full with hatred? Alright, so... I wanted to have, like, some kind of, like... mountains and stuff to make it more relatable to the fact that it's in the... Oh, Lord. Seriously? I think my internet dropped. Whoops, fire got rolling. Yeah, it really did. Wait, what the frick? Hold on. What is going on? Am I live now? 1 bit equals 1 prayer. Am I live now? Okay, looks like I am. Jesus Christ. That's bullshit. Yeah, I don't know what is up with my internet. Maybe it's time I got a new router or something, because, like, this is getting obnoxious. Alright, there we go. You're live! Ad! Sorry, fellas. I don't know what's going on, okay? Listen, I don't have an excuse. I really don't. I don't know what's going on. But we're back. 26 viewers? Really? I don't believe it. I don't believe that. I don't believe that I'd get 26 viewers. The ISP will tell you it's not their fault. Oh, You know what? I think they will. I think they will tell me it's their fault because my router is old as fuck. They did tell me, like, hey, if you want to get a new router, just come in and trade it. But it was still working. It doubles because it resets a little. Yeah, that's what I figured. I'm like, there's no goddamn way I have that many viewers. Like, that's impossible. It's me. But the thing is, the song was still playing just fine, too. Like, nothing else dropped. It was just the stream. My stream is struggling. I even lowered the bitrate a little. So I don't know why. And now to ruin that beautiful cartoon aesthetic by doing this shading. I shouldn't call it beautiful. This nice aesthetic that I was quite pleasantly surprised that I was able to do. Cell shade this one. I probably could, yeah. Let me see how it looks with this. I mean, I could always just take off the fucking shading on it. I could always just, like, take off the layers. I do kind of like the background actually having this aesthetic to it. So maybe I will I'll keep the background with this like with this like texture. Take off the looks like he has like 5 o'clock shadow. Probably. Yeah. Okay. You know what? I think I think I will still shade him, but not the background. You know? Know what I mean? So let's actually erase all the shading around him. Easy fix. I think. I hope. Yeah. There we go. So do that. That gets everything. Yeah. Okay. Select. Inverse. Okay. So let's get that eraser. And then erase it. Everything. There we go. Now get his feetsies. The cartoon aesthetic was the normal version. The shading is the movie version. Yeah. So let's get rid of all the shading. Although I guess keeping a little bit of the shading doesn't hurt either. Yeah, I think I'll just keep one layer with the shading on it too. Oh, actually, I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see. Okay. So now, yeah, okay. That seems nice. That's gonna be in the movie? Woohoo! Well, they're all gonna be in the movie. He's just the first one to show up in it. Okay, soft light. Where is my? I'll use the pen. I'll use the pen tool or the pen brush. So this about 29. Not burn. Soft light. Okay, I need to make this a little bigger. Okay, so let's just get some shading in there. So it doesn't look so flat, you know? I don't think... I don't know. I don't know how flat Todd is. Alright. But there we go. We're getting somewhere. I don't even think I do proper shading. I just kind of shade whatever the fuck I think looks good. Like I never have a light source or anything. I don't do any of the like things you're supposed to do. I am very much a fucking go by whatever feels right to me. Which isn't a good way to do things, I guess, but you know what? I never said I was good at anything I do. You guys saw me play fucking Donkey Kong Country with Pseudo. I wasn't exactly that good at it. Kept fucking up at the end. Or when I did the Mario stream, it took me like, what, 4 hours to fucking beat that game? Unbelievable. Oh, what if this is Todd reacting to Sven's naturally hairless body? How old is Sven? How old is Todd? Yeah, how old are they? Like, I assume Todd is like 11 or something? Because if he is, I'm like... I mean, when I was 11, I didn't think about, like, body hair, or people having body hair or not. I'm the same way, to be honest. The art of shading is the art of deception. Oh, I can't wait for Xmas. I'm gonna be doing something funny for Xmas with these boys. Todd's gonna be in a movie. Alright, same brief, can you guess? I'd say in terms of OC, I find attractive yours role Justin. That's the ex-boyfriend guy in Booger Tears, right? And Charles are the top two. That's fair. Saxby's, I already ate. Todd is like 11, Sven is like 14. Okay, yeah. Yeah, at 11 years old, I wouldn't think about like somebody having a hairless body. But I guess that just comes with how you yourself are. I'm pretty much naturally hairless, so I wouldn't think about it, or I wouldn't find it odd. Yeah, this is looking pretty good so far, I'd say. Alright, so let's just get some more. Yeah, I think this was a good call, doing this shading instead of doing the, instead of having the normal shading that I do. Sometimes less is more, as they say. And doing a little less here, I think ended up being the smarter move. That said, I do still like the background having that textured look. It gives it a bit of a painting feel to it, which is nice. Rolly is a lizard man. Body hair at 11? Yeah, I ended up asking some talented artists for shading tips and I never got to practice it at all. I had body hair at 11, but I didn't get facial hair until like 17. You're immediately a bunch of folks' favorite person now that you mentioned that, Roll. Am I? Wait, for what? Roll is a lizard man. People here, they crave hairlessness. Oh, indeed, lol. Well, depends, Gas. I guess. I mean, it's not something that I did intentionally, it's just genetics. Alright. I like how this is still called cell shading, even though I'm not actually shading any cells or anything. I'm just fucking painting over the... Well, I guess the layers can count as the cells. I don't know. Alright. Oops. Ah, okay. So, for you guys that have OCs, let me ask y'all, which do you think is your most popular OC? Which do you think is your most popular OC? I think, Imaginary Summer, my most popular one, it might actually be Noah. I think Noah might be the most popular one. I know Derek is also very popular, but I think Noah might be #1. It's definitely the boys. I definitely do think it's the boys are the more popular ones. Because I haven't done that. I haven't really gotten to show off the girls as much. Booger Tears, it's definitely Calvin. I think that's a pretty obvious one. I think Calvin's the most popular one. As somebody said, it's probably the freckles. Don't ever discount freckles, I suppose. Which I did. Maybe I should have given Elliot the freckles. Alright. Let's see. Mine is probably Andy or AJ. Okay, these guys are nice, but I don't mind, I don't mind a bit of body hair. Mine, I think people know Shirley the most nowadays. Probably Celia. I think the top two, I'd be Arthur and Graham. I feel like every time I color blend, I just happen to get it to look decently by accident. Noah is the strongest #2. Speaking of which, I could continue working on that little comic with them after this. Yeah, you should. I have 3 main characters, the leader and the 2 sidekicks. People generally like one of the sidekicks, which worries me a bit. Specifically color blending the skin. My favorite of Booger Tears is actually Elliot and probably Lacey. Oh, really, Elliot? I can say Naoki, but if I say Eric, that would probably be something obvious. Yeah. Haven't taken the pulse of my following in a while, but I'm pretty sure it's either Takal or Porter probably. Also, hi. Hi. I don't think I've ever seen you. I don't think I've seen you on a stream before. Welcome, Mr. Dill. I'm pretty sure your most popular character is Takal. The Porter is probably a close second. Kino seems really popular too. Calvin is best boy. I think Calvin is the one that people like the most from Booger Tears. Haven't really shown my OCs enough to say. That's fair. You've already gotten fan art of the ones you've shown though, so that's good. Okay, I think that is the shading done. So let us away with this, and there we go. Hi, Paramac. Yeah, but you mentioned one. I haven't really shown my OCs enough to say. Yeah. Hi. But yeah. Wow, that looks. Yeah, I think doing the background like that helped out a lot. But we can still do a little more. We can still do a little more, which is I'm going to. Actually, should I? Yeah, I think I am. I think I'm going to. Soft light here. Get rid of this, and that. So I can do the same thing I did last time. You select inverse. Wait, no, not inverse. Whoops. That's the one time I don't want to inverse. Alright, there we go. And get rid of this. Whoa, wrong brush. Wrong brush. Where's the chalk? I need the chalk. Rudy, I need the chalk. Rudy, where's the chalk? I got you, snap. I don't know. I don't know how they sound. Do you guys remember Chalk Zone? It's been a while since I watched Chalk Zone. I thought Chalk Zone was pretty fun. It was a neat little idea, but it was definitely not as edgy as the other like Nicktoons at the time. So I think that's why people didn't gravitate to it as much. It was a little too nice compared to everything else. I like the texture you got going on. I've been slapping textures and grains on everything lately, and it's a vibe, right? But posts with animus tend to be more popular than Obi, because I think they know him more. Rudy's got the chalk. Also, Paramac has appeared on your Pixel streams before, but a while ago. Oh, really? Well, okay, then I am incorrect. Thanks for stopping by either way, though. It is nice to have somebody show up that you don't get to see very often. Okay. So there we go. And now there's a little bit more shading in there, and I think that's good. Alright, cool. Cool. So we got, Todd, and we did, this boy for, Tanner. Todd and Tanner. Is it today the tea days or something? I think it's tea day or something. But yeah, I think that will do it for today. Tomorrow I will continue doing the art trades, and I will do it with, I will do one for, SNES, and I will also do one for Dallas. Even if Dallas didn't agree to the art trade, I'm still drawing his character, damn it. You can't stop me. Let me go ahead and save this. Save as Todd. JPEG, save. Okay. But the games. The games. I could do a game on Thursday. Dallas is like, no, don't do this. Sorry, I'm doing an art trade for you. You're trapped, Dallas. I'll post mine when it's ready. Still sketching it properly. Yeah, for sure. No worries. But yeah, okay. Wait, I saved it as a PNG? Okay, well, it's a PNG. Well, anyway, thanks for stopping by, everyone who did. I hope you enjoyed your time. I had fun. I very much had fun. Yeah. Dally, file a cease and desist. Anyway, I will catch you guys next time. Hopefully my stream doesn't die in the middle of it. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys next time, and bye-bye!